guys, you're welcome to another amazing episode of To Be Honest, where we're reviewing the Big Brother Naija All-Star season, and it's crazy. Of course, I'm here with my amazing co-host, the fashionista, the skin so fresh, Charles Born. You see the way I do introduce you.
Yeah,
good,
and I appreciate you for that.
No, I'm telling the truth. I say it as it is. You look so good.
Thank you for having me on your show. I feel so honored to be here.
It's not serious.
How are you, though?
I'm fine.
You wore a red lip today. Hallelujah.
That's what you do when you're just trying to appear. The stress I've been through, only God can save me. But that's fine. That's fine. Even though I was stressed, this week was very entertaining for me.
It was.
It was very entertaining.
Chaotic.
Of course, you know that the BBN guys, All-Star season, they're not playing. They are not playing. They are going to show us. I told people that they are going to show us and they're showing us. Now let's start from Thursday, the pool party. It wasn't bad. It was just there, you know. Just had a good time, you know.
I mean, special mention to Bad Boy Dex. That's what he calls himself now.
And I think that
he
name
had quite
fits
a
him.
good time at that pool party.
Adekunle is having a fantastic time in this house. As in, I'm looking at him, I'm like, this is not the Adekunle of...
that we used to know.
Like, this is a different person.
I want to be him so bad right now. He's having a great time.
He's having a fantastic time.
Yes, he is.
We'll come back to Adekunle later.
Yes.
Well, the pool party was just the White Money... not White Money. Kidwa did the grilling. Of course, it wasn't just... White Money is not the only one that's going to be cooking anymore. Quite clear. It's clear. No one's going to allow him do that. Anymore, yeah. Now, let's move to Friday, their wager. I want to thank God for them. For winning that wager. Because even me, as I was watching, I was just like...
I mean, for me, it's even the drama that surrounded the wager.
Yes.
If they had not won that wager, there would have been war in that house.
And Adekunle would have suffered.
He would have gone through it.
Yeah, he would have. I'm really, really happy. No. I'm happy that, not really, really, because that wager, I did not understand it. But I'm happy they won, just so that Adekunle will rest.
Hand over in peace.
Yes. Well, that's Friday.
She did.
Now, let's talk about Saturday.
Oh, Lord Almighty. My God, the Almighty Saturday. Can we just say that alcohol is a bastard?
Yeah.
Alcohol is a bitch. Alcohol should be banned. Alcohol is wrong.
No, maybe not banned, Yeah,
not banned.
Definitely not banned.
Alcohol is something. Because...
the way they pour the drinks, I'll now be thinking, they don't know what they are drinking. Or they've forgotten that alcohol can make you act a certain way. Like, I always look at them pouring their drinks at the beginning of the party. I'm just like,
But me, I'm here for it because I know that at the end of the party, things will be happening.
The best part of party day is not the party. It's after the party.
Yes. Right? That's what I literally wait for. I don't watch the party.
Well, the party, people, I liked what Veneta wore.
I didn't notice any of their fashion, to be honest. But I especially liked what Uriel did during the party and after the party. Yeah. It's always she dragged me to the corner in the party. Even though...
she's having a good time.
But
Kade, please now.
So stop that.
It's already night now. It's night. The party's happening at night. Let's see it. But okay, I mean, some of them look nice. And honestly, I won't say anything really stood out. I mean, Alex, her dress was nice, but
like church dress.
Just some few more inches. Yeah. It's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Sunday. It was a nice dress, but I don't know that it was the dress for this party. Sisi, that dress. It's not for this year. It's not for this year. It's not for this year. I mean, they all look nice. Yeah, but it's just not for this year. It's not for this year. Yeah. It could have done more. It was their first party, and I feel like most times their first party, they always dress themselves. I feel like more thought should have gone into it. Like, Messi as well. It was just, I don't know, I just wanted more. They looked nice, but...
it was just there.
My girls, I just wanted more.
Not memorable.
Now, after the party.
There we go. Thank you very much. Where do we begin?
No, let's start with Uriel.
Oh.
A spicy girl.
Oh,
a go-getter. I know what I want and I'm going to go for it. That's who you are.
And she went for, and is the audacity and temerity to say, tell Big Brother how that, the boy was feeling me. I don't know why he was holding back.
No, she told him that she knows that he's feeling her.
I know you're feeling me, you like me. And the next thing she just come here. And then it's Neo's reaction.
He was shocked.
Neo was like, like when you, as a guy, when you're toasting a girl, like, stop now.
Neo was shocked.
The reverse was the case in this too. Neo was like, you're real. I said, okay, keep probably that kiss here. You don't know that say you cannot afford me. Now you have sugar mommy around you.
No, like he was actually shocked.
You're crazy.
He was very shocked.
Was he shocked though? I don't think he was shocked.
He was surprised.
I think he was, no. a lot of things were going on through his head.
Yes, like...
Because there is the bias situation, there is the Tolani situation, there's a lot of that.
A lot.
Not forgetting that Tolani also heard about that kiss later.
Of course she will.
And the way she approached him with the matter was like... it was like war, but, let's just take a few steps backward. He wasn't shocked. He was just not ready for that triangle.
I absolutely love Uriel. Yeah, go get her, girl. Yeah. Go, girl.
I love the energy, I can't even lie. I stand with a woman that knows what she wants to go for it.
She's really my best person.
She just went for it and grabbed it. I thought it was a good kiss.
It was very short. Nothing much because...
Yeah, but it looks good. That short moment looked very...
Uriel talking to Ilebaye after about the same Neo killed me. You're my best person in this house so far. As when she was there, I was just like... she was even calling Ilebaye her sis.
But women do. Women supporting women in the mud. Whatever happened to that?
The thing is, I don't know what Ilebaye wants, so I can't even speak much here. I don't know. I cannot understand. Do you like Neo or do you like Cross? Or because she also last week she said stuff to White Money, so it's just like I don't understand where your head is at. Or are you just giving us content?
I think that's what it is. With
because I really don't know. I really don't know. Well, after the party, another thing happened. Everybody was drunk and everything, and Mercy called Ike her man. I was here last week saying, I know Mercy will not talk to... I know... When that thing happened, I say,
I don't want to catch you somewhere talking to no fucking bitch.
You don't want to catch me with an ugly bitch. You want to catch me with a fine bitch. You want to catch me with a fine bitch.
Let me first. Tell me who wants to.
Can we just talk about the fact that Mercy is a tad bit a control freak? So, alcohol brings out just like who you are, honestly. Do you understand what I mean? Kind of. And... the fact that they were calling everybody, Cross was trying to rally everybody up for the game, and then he was inside speaking to who again? Who was speaking to him? Some T-Badge.
Okay.
In the room, and then she comes in and says that.
Yes, T-Badge.
Yeah, I think that it's just that idea that in her head that this guy is in my pocket. She
said it's my toy boy. Also, I thought T-Badge was going to change it for her.
She said, "Go on." We didn't say that.
I thought T-Badge was going to change for Mercy for coming to interrupt our conversation.
No, it's not everybody that she can change it for.
They don't even...
It's not...
I was just waiting for her. I was waiting for her. She was
not
just...
a lady that are blowing up and down.
She was just shining her teeth.
She can try.
But then there was also the situation where Ike was talking about Ilebaye's body, and then I don't know if he directly or indirectly referred to Mercy. And then Angel heard that.
He said this is the real thing.
She started to blow up, and she was doing... And Angel, is supposed to be... I say supposed to be because there's some things now that I don't understand. Right. But she's supposed to be like a women support. You can't... When you talk about women here, Angel, she's going to... Exactly. Yeah. So Angel, complained, and, she went after Ike.
I will give you fire in this house. I'll hear somebody talking about you.
And Ike rightfully apologized, as in at the time.
I think they had a conversation. They had a conversation with Mercy afterwards.
Yes, this was after. It was later, but at the time Angel was changing for him. He apologized. He was like, "Oh, he's sorry." Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
And I thought that, that's cool. So this can actually end here.
Yes.
But it just feels like Angel is looking up to Mercy. I don't know what the word is.
I don't think she's looking up to Mercy.
I don't know what the word. I don't know what is happening there.
Angel is very strategic.
Maybe she's trying to form an alliance with Mercy. Yes, that's what it is. Now went to tell Mercy. And in my opinion, I'm like, but these guys apologized and everything. I don't know. But then a game is a game. This whole thing is a game. So let's just say, right? So she went to tell Mercy.
Yes.
And Mercy was drunk at this point, or tipsy, or whatever the case was. And Mercy was upset, and she said things, that
you don't clean your yarns. You don't clean your bum bum.
And that's
when I go out, I used to see poo mark in your boxers.
Yeah,
this boy that I will go out and walk, come back from work, and I enter my toilet and I see shit inside the toilet. It didn't flush toilet.
Vanita was there too, but she was crying.
Yeah, that was the whole moment with Ilebaye.
She fought with Ilebaye. Everything was just...
It was chaotic, Sha, after that.
Also, I don't even know why is Ilebaye fighting Neo, and Neo is shouting, "You can't afford me." Neo, what do you mean by she can't afford you? You do hookup. Are you involved in hookup?
I said I don't want to do. Do you have somebody outside? I tell you, I will tell her, I say yes, I cannot. No. Can't be inside the toilet. The kids in the front, I cannot turn to harassment. For what? You come here now, I give you space.
What's happening here? So, when you say you can't afford me, I'm just like, Mr. Pink, easy. Ken, easy.
With your braids. My belly.
No, but I want to know the soap that he's using. Because like, Neo is really entering everybody. Neo energy.
You cannot afford Neo. Can you afford him? You can't afford him. You know his clientele outside. They are up-class clientele. You can't afford him.
Anyway, they've told Doyin has told anybody that leave Neo.
As usual, always
leave Neo alone. Neo outside this house is with Beauty.
Wait, was it Beauty she said or Big T? Because it was a whole conversation. It was a whole conversation on Twitter.
He said somebody from my set. Who is Big T in their set?
Oh, is that what she said?
Yes.
Okay, because there was a conversation about Big T or Beauty.
Who is Big T?
I mean, people were thinking it was Tolani Baj.
But I really want to know. What
I
really want to know is because the way things are looking, right. it looks like T-Baj and Neo have a thing. Is that they have a thing now? They had a thing then? Or they are trying to have a thing?
Because the way T-Baj is going about it.
She's very territorial with Neo. Like, she'll put leg on him, do this on him. So now, when I heard Beauty, I said, where is really up?
Neo is going for the highest paying clients.
Please, can they bring V? Can they bring V in this house? I need more chaos.
V will be in the house. V will be somewhere and say, I told you all this boys.
No, I know she'll just be dropping memes and subtle subs. The other day, she tweeted Delulu. I love you, V. I do love you. Well, that was it really. I mean, there were fights, people were drunk, and then their game and everything. But I mean, I always look forward to Saturday nights. It's the best thing because people always drink and
they just do shit.
And
they misbehave. And give us content.
No, they entertain us. Yes, I won't say they misbehave. They're having a good time. They're adults. They're making decisions to drink to that point. So they're having a good time, and then their fights and everything happen. And then now let's go to Sunday, which was supposed to be eviction. Obviously, nobody was going home and everything. Just a few questions here and there. Ibika asked questions. Yeah. Ibika asked Messi, Messi spoke about, girl power and, trying to end girl rivalry and just wanting girls to be together and win. And I love that. And then they asked Cross.
He was Cross's answer for me, I loved it.
He said he thinks a guy should win.
Yeah, because if a girl win, just because she have Arsenal and Barcelona, she will still get that money in a heartbeat. And I agree. And it got more interesting when Big Brother called him to the diary session. And he said the same thing. He says the truth.
It's not how.
Just because you are fine. But girls have pretty girl privileges. It's a conversation.
Does not take away the fact that women work hard.
And nobody's saying they don't work hard.
These things that we have or people have, whether they have it and they have it, but they still work hard.
But it's a valid reason.
You were saying Do you
know it's a valid reason?
No, if the guy doesn't deserve it, he doesn't deserve it.
Why do we have so many the BBL rates in Lagos alone is ridiculous.
They're working hard to get.
We're not saying women don't work hard. The question was, who do you want to win? You say, I want man to win. If a guy
does not deserve it, he doesn't deserve it. Whoever is giving us the most content, entertaining us and whatnot, is the person I think, honestly.
And if a woman doesn't deserve it, she doesn't deserve
it. Guy is
whether
it's
girl power or not.
Which guy in this house now is giving us as much content as any of the babes? Especially, which guy is giving us anything close to what Ileba is giving us in this house? Or
in this
Messi?
House now?
Yes.
Nobody. I'm thinking so. There's nobody.
There's nobody. The girls are giving us premium TV here. People are saying you don't want them to win because they have breasts. But come on, shut up there and work hard.
That's not what he said. He said he just wants a guy to win. They asked him why. He said because if she doesn't win, she will get that money in a heartbeat just because she's pretty. And it's the truth.
Speaking of men are not even giving us more. See, Cross in his hair was, he was a bubbling guy. This year, I don't even understand what's happening. He's overwhelmed.
Anyway, see, it's not, how many days? I've even been watching. I'm so overwhelmed. I can imagine being in that house and we're not seeing everything.
Yeah,
so I can only imagine what is going on in his head.
He's really
where am I?
He's just here, wake up in the morning. First of all, he doesn't even eat almost everything that they are cooking.
You know, the time that he drank and slept and they were just seeing him what happened. Like, that's to show you that. And he's like... And
he's the happiest person when he's getting the gist. You can tell that, oh my God, tell me what happened? What did I miss? Don't wake up and be part of it. Be sleeping and waking up. Then when you're tired or stressed, you go and watch plays. I think watching plays is therapeutic for Cross.
And I love
He's always in the kitchen. Yes. But please, Cross, we miss your... You know what I mean? Like, Cross's energy. I feel like maybe he needs a little more time. But the thing is, a little more time is how people used to go home.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to go home anytime soon, Sha.
And yeah, people like Cross. Yeah, people like Cross. But you need to give us more.
Give him some time. It's overwhelming. There's so many things happening in the house. Please, I want to talk about Uriel and White Money's fight, Sha. That one is really on my mind. Because I like the fact that Uriel stated clearly that she had noticed it over time. Yeah. And at this point, she couldn't just take it anymore. Mm-hmm. How will you tell somebody wants to cook goat's meat? You say, keep the goat's meat for me. Somebody's cooking, you're making some Somebody's cooking, you're looking at how
you always have side comments and everything.
Excuse me, White Money, please. Which are you sharing husband? Like, are you co-wives too? Who is the man that both of you married because it's giving co-wives in the house. So,
the thing with white money that I've noticed is that I think that genuinely and honestly, white money likes to cook and everything.
Yes,
but I also need him to understand that in this place, not everybody's going to like your food. People are going to want to cook what they want. Allow them. Don't try and be like, I'm the headmaster of this kitchen. Don't try and dominate. Like if somebody's doing something, allow them to do how they want and whatever they want to do. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't lord over people because you think that you are the best cook here. Ileba was cooking the other day rice and he was like, you're cooking rice in fry pan. Your boyfriend was being, bro, shh.
He's just really annoying. And I think that the way he even goes about it is what's even irritating. And that's why Uriel had to say the way she said it, right? I mean, you could tell she was really uncomfortable. I mean, imagine her saying that, and that one was even what made me, I went ballistic. She said, on this particular day, she cooked jollof rice for everybody in the house. And everybody ate, and she served them or wanted to serve him and was like, no, I don't want to eat jollof rice. And then the next thing, you go and cook jollof rice. What does that even say to? Like, it's common sense. It's simply you saying, your food is shit, I'm going to cook mine and eat it. Nobody's saying don't cook your food and eat your food. But like, I mean, what's emotional intelligence? It's just how, common sense is not common, Sha. Let me just keep quiet at this point.
I mean,
work this
No, the thing is, this year, I feel like anybody that had a strategy in their previous years and is bringing it back here is making a big mistake.
Wasting time.
This is the All-Star season. Everybody has seen you inside and outside the house. They know what you're like. Because even Uriel said, I know him. I know him. You
like we talk, we have a relationship.
They know you. You have to be bringing something else. You have to do something else. And that's why this whole Sissy and Angel thing, Sissy and Alex thing is tiring. Like, when was their year? 5 years ago. Like, every time I'm hearing Alex talk about Sissy, I'm like, rest. Like, honestly, rest. But
she doesn't really bring up Sissy's conversations except when she's asked, though, to be honest.
You don't always have to have that
So I think they should stop asking her.
And she said she should feel that, oh, maybe these people are trying to, just hear from me, get word from my mouth. You know that kind of thing. Just leave it.
Just let it rest.
If you guys don't have any issue, once the issue, just leave it. There's no need to keep, Sissy Bro, she literally said Sissy's fans are, what's that thing now? Sissy's fans are toxic? People that their partners or something that have left. It was just some stupid talk. I'm like, leave it now. Like, it now looks like, it's like somebody, it just doesn't make sense. Because if you keep referring to your fight of outside, your fight from years ago, you're looking like the one that is Atenomoro.
And also, I kind of feel
it's
that the whole mean girl narrative for Sissy is becoming old.
No, nobody's even holding on to that anymore, to be honest. Everybody wants to say it. Like, if you continue to say, Sissy say this, you soon experience Sissy. Like having conversations with other people in the house that, you soon experience. No, but nobody wants to hear Sissy is a mean girl. Everybody just leave.
For me, I'm just saying that I think that it's getting old. Like, because that's really all the energy that I get when I'm watching the show from her. From conversations. I mean, her and Perry had their own thing. Her and Alex, her and White Money.
She's just like that.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. And
I think there's a difference between being,
like being you and then acting.
You can be I'm a firm person. I stand my ground. Yeah. And there's a difference with just being unnecessary. Like there's some situations that.
Yeah.
Was making you.
I feel you. I hear you.
I know that she's like a firm person, but there are sometimes that I'm just like.
Call it what it is. She's a bitch. It's okay.
And sometimes, she can be like that. Sometimes I understand some of her arguments, but sometimes just like, then you, this housemates now won't kill person.
It's a lot. So I'm coming from a lot.
I feel like there's a fight every day.
Yeah.
Or 2 fights every day.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? On Monday, of course, you know that we have the Head of House Challenge. We also have nominations and everything. This game that they did, I don't like this game. I remember this game from Chichi's year. It's so hard. But Kidwire, yes. Kidwire, is the new head of house.
Yup.
Congratulations to him.
Shalap.
Then he picked his 4 BFFs. That's Tolani, Neo, Pere, and Uriel. Yeah. And I really like that because Uriel is upstairs with Neo. And sometimes I see her. Sometimes I see her with Pere, so I don't know. So I'm happy, with her men up there. But I mean, T-Badge is there, so everybody wants to do it. I mean, they don't all sleep there. I don't think they have, but they can stay if they want. So they have space to
frolic,
private time,
evil stuff,
conversations that will not involve the rest of the house. So I'm really happy for them there.
Good for them.
Then of course we also had, so winning head of house gives you, automatic immunity. Then there's a black card that, so many people, the funny thing that happened that day is when the sound came on to start searching for the card, Pere got up from where he was sitting and Kidwire went to that same spot as soon as and brought out a card.
For me, when I saw that, I was like, how? It looked too, I'm waiting for the buzzer, and he just went straight there. Bro, it was like he knew it was
Pere
there. I sort of feel like, low-key, I sort of feel like maybe he had seen it.
Maybe seen them dropping it there?
Not seen them dropping it, or seen the card before. Because it was so, even if I was acting, honestly speaking, if people had told me this is where the card is, I will go around it more.
Bro!
He just went.
Perry was like, what?
I'm just, nah, it was just too.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. I would have been try again next time. Or whatever. So, our winner for the second immunity was Angel. Yeah. And, obviously she's safe for the week. Now, Big Brother has introduced a new way. Because it's no more nomination as we used to know it. It's now, pardon me, please. I beg, pardon me. Pardon me.
This is the part where you insert that sound and that video. Thank you very much.
Now you have to pardon someone. So now everybody, like in this house, now you have to thread carefully. Yeah. Don't fight too much. It's Big Brother is stressing these guys, and for some reason, almost everybody pardoned Soma.
Yeah, for needless to say, for
I thought it was going to be Ilebaye because it had looked like they've been picking on her. So I thought people were going to be like, let's just. But it's like
there was no way they were.
I feel like we see it like they're picking on Ilebaye, but in that house it's like Ilebaye is being annoying.
So can we just clearly state before we move on to this pardon me please thing? So let's understand that bullying is bullying and what they are doing is bullying. Now, that's not to say that, Ilebaye did not create room for that to happen. Yeah. Because I kind of feel like, the way you present yourself and bring yourself is where people address you, obviously. So she has created that room. That's why they treat her that way. But it doesn't take away the fact that they're actually bullying her. Yeah. What they're doing is bullying because you see that they have issues. All of them have issues in the house. But the way they would address certain her,
it's different from how you address other people.
Way different. And it's just a problem.
And I feel like it's how she has positioned herself in the house. And Doyin told her that, look, you need to act a certain way so people will treat you a certain way. I don't even want her to always bring up the whole Gen Z narrative. Angel is Gen Z as well, but nobody's going to talk to Angel the way they're talking to you.
Did you see when Doyin was having a conversation with Kidwai and Kidwai was like, what's wrong with you? Am I your mate? Did you see that conversation? It was the most... I need to learn from Kidwai. It was the most direct but subtle way of telling you, shut the fuck up and mind your fucking business.
Kidwai is like that.
How Doyin comes and say, and he was like, what is wrong with you? Am I your mate? Why are you having this conversation?
How old is kid?
So it's not even about what he said. I just like the fact that he also kept that same energy and told her off. I love you, Kidwai. Thank you very much.
But
she does the most. Rests. Doyin's corner. You want to do Doyin's corner to inside Big Brother's house?
Yeah, she's that girl. Let's go on, please. But we were saying that Soma,
yes.
It was very cute when he cried. It's like most people are like, in his year he went home really early and they're giving him a chance. That's nice. That's good for you. But I think that Soma, like I said, he needs to do more.
That's not going to. Exactly. It's not going to keep for somebody who
they're not always going to. I also feel like it could have been a strategy because people just see him as the weaker person. Because if I was in the house, I'll be pardoning the weaker person. So the day that I am up and I'm up against you, I know that the weaker
person will pardon you.
No, when it's time to vote now, is the weaker person going?
No, but if I even going to go by assuming it was votes, that he's also not he might just come back home. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
so that's why I'm saying that he needs to do more. For somebody who I just feel like it's common sense. For someone who in your season you left 2 weeks,
I'm surprised,
and you're back. And you are still,
When Soma came on stage on the opening day, the energy was, I was like, this guy really...
Has not gone body Angel. Is that how it works? Is that what they told you? Angel has not done you something. Go and ask Cross. Let Cross explain to you. Cross say, I know her like the back of my hand.
Yes, now.
She knows what she's doing. She told him he was selling Benita.
At first I was like, does Angel really like him? But then I don't think so.
She doesn't. Say that chick is, let's leave that for what it is.
Speaking about Kidwai, why money kills me sometimes in that house, his diary session is where the drama in the house. I don't really. It's like people are just like, I bet this one day or day. But White Money's diary session with Big Brother, when he spoke about Kid, he said he feels like people listen to Kidwai more, because of his accent. Then he tried to do the accent impersonation.
Right.
Do you think so? I think beyond the accents, Kid is just very.
No, I don't think so.
You think it's the accent?
Yeah. So, and I think it's something that has been tested and proven over time, to be honest. So people, and it is involuntary as Nigerians. It is just a thing of, half the time is, we want to, let's even hear what this person is saying, It's not that we are cold or anything. It's just, are we hearing clearly? And again, we feel like accents are superior. I mean, baby, let's not talk about how this thing works in Nigeria. You know what it is. I have gone to places where I faked an accent and I got to the front of the line because I had an accent. It's a Nigerian problem. And it's actually very true. I agree 100%. Yes, they listen to him.
Yeah, but I also think that, Kid Y is he can be stern sometimes, not in a bad way, but, just tries to get things done as well. Well, doesn't mean that his accent isn't working.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Let's give it to him.
Their Guinness challenge. I think that the team that won actually did well on their presentation.
Yeah, I thought it was brilliant. Yes, shout out to Vanita. I think she aced.
Yeah, she did. Now, White Money was saying, why won't they win? Oh, this bum, that's bum. And he's the queen. What does he call misogyny now? Misogyny or something. He says it in a funny way. I don't know if it's intentional or not. Mm-hmm. But he was like, oh, bum this, bum that. It's because of bum. If I was the judge too. And I'm just like...
So I won't say, hey, wow, God, this is not to say now, help me, God, help me, guide my thoughts and my tongue and my word. But there is an element of truth in that, to be honest. I won't say that is the reason why they won, because I honestly legit think that presentation was fantastic, was really good. But, excuse me, when those people walked on that stage, even me, I say, what's going on? I think, and then the selection of all of those people in one group was quite interesting.
Yeah.
I must say.
But Euro was in another group, also had like revealing fit and everything.
Not as hot as that group.
That's not their own fault now.
I know. But they had Messi and he had Sissy.
And they had Veneta. And they had...
Soma?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Ileba, okay.
Yeah.
I think that this has nothing to do with their body. I think that they delivered. And
they delivered.
I don't think...
Those girls
I don't know, man.
Hot.
It's 2023. Just when people do work, for whatever reason, let's stop attributing it to, you have yash. You have breast.
But it's part of the mix. It's like bod mass. It's part of the algebra. It's part of this thing. Because the truth is, looking a certain way can get you through the door. Mm-hmm. It's like saying, it's like when we talk about pretty girl benefits, or maybe you go for Big Brother now, that kind of thing. You don't have to introduce yourself anymore. You'll get through the door, but then what is here is what keeps you or makes you maybe get the job or whatever. So that's why you see people going for BBL, they want to. It's just so that when you see them, okay, let's hear you. And then they hear you, and maybe you're dumb. Okay, fine, you won't get it. Or maybe some people will just give you because you have fine body or whatever. But it's part of it.
Yeah.
You can't take it away.
Yeah, the presentation yesterday was brilliant. And that's why
I want you to understand that you can't take that away.
Yeah, I'm not going to agree with you.
Pretty boy privilege, pretty girl privilege is a thing.
Who said it's not?
Both sexes, both genders.
The presentation was fantastic.
It is a thing.
And their body did not... It was a fantastic
It was part of it.
But you guys are hot. Sissy...
If the body was not bodying, they would have spoken about it. It's part of it.
Sissy
is hot though. Let's just put it
I've always done, but I just I saw a different side.
Sure you are saying now.
No,
excuse me. Sure you are saying.
I didn't say that's why they won.
But you say that she's hot.
It's okay to talk about someone being hot. But to say that they won, I appreciate it. It's different from saying that the reason why they won that whatever is because of their body.
I shot my lip.
It's not it. Let's quickly move on to ships because they are ships already.
They are ships?
Should we call them ships now? Okay, but I would say Adekunle and Venita. Venita has said that she likes Adekunle. She has told Big Brother that she's attracted
she likes him. She's attracted to his brain.
She's attracted to his brain.
Sapiosexual.
They're already sharing bed. I think they've slept in bed like twice together now. It's just, there's even one time that he was looking at her kids' pictures. A cute stepdad and whatnot.
Oh, please.
But yeah, there's also that.
I mean, so just to even add to that whole Adekunle Venita situation. So I think it was yesterday or some day, I can't remember. I think it was Neo who called Venita. I mean, their family, right? So he called her like her middle native name. And then he left, and Adekunle called her that name as much. She was like, oh, stop it. Only family and friends call me that name. Stop, I don't like it. It was so cute. But I don't like the ship. Let me just put it out there. I don't think it's a cute ship, but yeah. Why are you such a hater of love? This is
I'm happy for them, but I don't know what's happening there. I mean, personally, I think Adekunle is just enjoying himself in that house.
He told her, I said, I want to have options. I want to play. What did he say again? Something like that.
It's not the first time that they're telling people this and they don't listen anyway. But let's see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Sissy and Cross, I'm confused. I know that. I'm actually confused, and I feel Cross should just dead this matter.
Sissy has said that you're my brother. This is what I think. If Cross wants to get under her skin, and I think that Cross knows what he's doing. Because think about it, it was almost the same narrative with Sissy and Toby during their time. This is how we started. You're my friend, you're my brother. Alex came into the mix, then it became a whole blown ass situation, and Toby was caught in between the devil and the deep blue sea, literally, right? She's doing my brother, I'm not doing. I think it was even Adekunle. Okay, Sissy was watching Cross sleep, or came out to check if Cross was. I've forgotten what night that was. If Cross was in his bed, and then Adekunle said, "Just Kuku join him on the bed now." Then Sissy now said, "No, never reach like that. I'll go they my brother bed." That's how it starts.
But if maybe Cross like someone else in the house, how is she going to take it?
You will see what will happen. That's what I want.
Me, it's just I don't want Cross to have a situation of tears over a woman.
No, but he won't. It will pain him more, but is it tears? It won't do him.
But I mean, he's just chilling in this house and he's just enjoying himself like what I'm saying. No,
when we think about it, who else can he even move on? Or just look at, if we're going to give him somebody else to move on, who would you want him to move on?
It could be anybody. You can never tell. It's Cross now.
There's nobody but okay.
Sorry, excuse me, please. I just want to know, T-Badge and Neil, do you date now? Do you date then? Or what the hell is happening?
He showed me that I see those two don't knack for this life. Because there's nothing more stare me. The way T-Badge is marking territory, she went to go and confront, was it Princess? About the whole sleeping on him, throwing her body on new situation. I'm just like, for somebody who, you say is my guy, our friendship will end here, and you're being this, domineering.
So I think she likes him or he likes her. I don't know what they're doing, but it's just...
She likes him. That's the same thing she did with Prince, remember? This is her way of showing affection. Tony doesn't know how to say, oh, I like you or whatever. Like, she's not that girl. But she would just, with her body language, I think she does.
Wait, but she actually, did she like Neo?
Neo or Prince? Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Neo. Don't worry, just continue.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. She doesn't know how to show affection. This is what she knows how to do. But it's getting old. She should either say it or not. Or... I feel like maybe they had a stint before they came into the house.
See, I'm really doing the further math in my head. I don't know, Sha, but they should just let us know so that they should let the house know so that maybe what's our babe now? Uriel will know whether to try and kiss him again or not, so that there will not be fights. Because I don't want Uriel to fight. She's a cutie. She will not say all the qua.
You no go date.
All the qua what now?
All the fake. White money, all they fake.
No, I was laughing.
Neo will not date her, Sha. Neo will not date Uriel. It's to eat her money.
Yes, true. Since he said you can't afford me.
Uriel can try and afford him small. She have restaurants, she have wig, we have a salon. She has small money.
The last ship I'm seeing so far is Soma and Angel.
That thing is not a ship. One person is paddling the canoe. The other person is not. Who is paddling? Land. Soma is still paddling the canoe.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing both of them. They go to, smoke together. I don't know.
Angel is I can't trust Angel.
Yes,
she's not an angel. That's the issue. I can't trust her.
I feel like this year Angel is a little different, and I think she's trying to strongly form an alliance with Mercy. So now that the fight with Ilebai that happened, Ilebai was peeling paint off her body into Angel's box. I mean that box, that's not a good thing to do. Why would you do that?
It's rubbish.
It's rubbish behavior, right?
And she told you stop, like you're doing this.
It's very rubbish. Let's be honest. Yeah. And then it escalated, and they were actually shouting, like people were separating them. Benita was like, "Take her away." That's to Ilebai. Take her away. Move. I was like, Mom. Okay.
Yeah. Take her alive. Yeah, I heard that too.
It's just, that fight was just really, and Angel was really mad. Then Mercy took her outside and she was like, it's because of you. I mean, if not, what am I doing here? Are you people really bigger than this 120 million? I know that they did not tie people's neck with rope and drag you into this house. So all this, I won't be here if we're not. What am I doing here? Please, dead this thing. I beg. Wait till happen.
Well, last, we don't know the genesis of even the All-Stars. Let's not even say there's some things that maybe we don't know. So let's not even go there.
Agreed. But if you're truly that big,
I've rejected the bait.
You say you can't come. Do you understand? You guys are, everybody, whether or not, we don't know the genesis, we don't know the revelation, whatever, but the fact is that everybody in this house is here for a reason. Yeah. So this whole, it's because of you I'm here, it's what, I beg. Which one is?
Sometimes
that rat, Ilebai, What's the difference? You
caught her at? Wow.
What was all that?
I feel like, so this is the thing. I honestly feel like her reaction, as Angel's reaction to Lebaye's whatever, was a bit extreme.
But I think there's been an incident before, so it's a build-up.
Yes, and not just even with her. I think just watching her go crazy and, in the house and stuff, just got her. You know how person go to display with other people? For yourself, you go to tell yourself for your head, say,
this one should not try me.
Come near me. If not, I go just... So that opportunity you get, you just want to show that, listen, I'm not to be messed with or toiled with. I think that's what really happened.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know that Ileba is going to be in this house because whether we like it or not, her fights, her whatever, her annoyingness.
That's not enough to keep you.
Ileba is going to be in this house. Look, people are like, I don't know if you're seeing socials, right? People are saying Ileba is annoying. People are saying Ileba is being bullied.
Yeah.
And you can be rest assured that Nigerians will keep the person that they are bullying, that's the person that deserves to be in the house. It's not today.
True, sure.
That girl is going to be in the house for a while. That's what I think.
Our emotions.
But always. I just want Ileba to, I want her to be that girl. Do you understand what I mean? Like, just don't let people talk to you anyhow. Don't be annoying.
She's not doing too much now.
Yes, and also don't be annoying because you're actually being annoying. And that's why some of these things are happening, right?
That's what's happening now.
I don't know, you're just putting yourself in a difficult and messy situation.
Because initially, this wasn't the plea, this wasn't what she was doing. I think it's the way Doyin spoke to her.
That stand up.
Mercy spoke to her as well. And it now looked like, okay, maybe I need to stand up for myself a bit more and be more. And then that got to this point.
It's just...
Maturity is knowing when to say it's enough. And knowing when to say, I'm sorry. That's actually maturity.
So when Mercy was talking to Angel outside, Alex saw a bracelet. If fight is happening, things can cut, So Alex now say, Angel,
expensive things can lose.
Is this yours? Then Angel now say, how can it be mine? It's so fake. Well, it's for Ileba.
Oh my God.
That's Van Cleef, right? It's Van Cleef now.
Yeah, VCA, baby.
I say,
Yeah. I honestly thought that.
Why is the world so easy?
Well, if it's fake, it's fake now. And you can't, only you. Did you see that show she wore for the opening?
That
alone.
We passed that.
Okay, let's move on.
I don't have money for Van Cleef, so I would rather not wear it.
Exactly. There's something that if you don't have the money for it, don't wear the knockoffs.
I would rather not.
I also think that it was...
But do you?
The timing for
so the
Alex
way Mercy reacted, I was like, no, she's just trying to help you find your lost bracelet if it's your own. But it was just wrong timing.
It was wrong timing.
The person was fuming. You could have just taken it and kept it somewhere. Then later,
you can approach and say, I saw this to know. Is it your own?
No, they not talk to you anyhow.
In the heat of the anger, you not come and start saying, no.
Alex, go now, go. When Bessie they fight, now you want. God,
that's her friend now, Bessie. You come and talking to my Bessie like that. My Bessie's out. She's fuming. She said, Angel, vents. Let's it out. Vents.
Yes,
vent.
Let's talk.
Talk.
So Angel also was really packing to leave the house. Angel.
Yeah, so.
Angel.
Messi say, for what? Bad bitch. What's your talk?
They were now begging Angel. People are now big. Where you go to Big Brother, you are a superstar. They are begging you to stay. You're bigger than the 120
So you leave when you want to leave, not because somebody if they ask you now, you go say now make you pack your things, they come up for you.
Nothing we will not say in this
bad
season.
Bitch. It's the bad bitch for me. She kept saying bad bitch. Like, I was screaming.
It's really All-Star season because everybody's just feeling on top of the world. Oh, I'm bigger than this. If you don't, I beg, let's hear what. I don't want to hear who you are bigger than, what you possess, your net worth. No, you are in this house because you are here to play a game to win 120 million. I know that one thing for a fact is that you were not at gunpoint to enter the house. I want to believe so.
There's something I just remembered now. On Sunday, Ebuka was talking about how after the whole thing, he told them that his final words was that they shouldn't use the same tactic.
Of course.
That they used the last time, to approach the All-Stars. So Mercy was speaking to Venita about how that Ebuka has said that. And she's not thinking that maybe it's like the people's fan business. They say you get everything they have for outside. If like people don't go relegation.
And then I know it's not easy to not think about what is happening outside.
I said, no, it can't be your own people. Say, I could understand how she was feeling.
Hey, good.
Because she not to use mercenaries make noise for this life for wow.
But she has a good chance of winning still, Sha.
She does, actually. She does. Very strong chance.
Very good
Herself, Cece, they have really strong chances of winning. I don't even see any guy winning the show this season, to be honest.
I can't lie.
But you see Mercy and her.
I say, guys, please do more.
They might. Vanessa most likely will get to the finals as well. She continues the way she's going.
She's really working hard. Yeah. Vanessa is working. Something is happening today. If Vanessa is not there,
she must put
if she's not there,
she must be in the conversation.
Anything that is happening,
camera must speak.
She said they even scratched her hand. Sorry.
Yeah, she said
that is what happens when you go and join fight that is not your. You collect smack.
You have to receive wound.
Speaking about scratches and everything, I can't wait to hear what Big Brother has to say to everybody, because things actually, like, there are things that are happening that I should have heard. You have a strike. There's unnecessary fighting. The boys are just here to say when they're fighting those separate. The boys this year, I feel like that the ones they was supposed to. It's not even I feel like the boys are really, really gossiping this year. When something has happened like this, they'll now sit down.
They'll sit down and be just about it. Yes.
They'll not start tabling the matter.
Because what do they want to do? What really do they want to do? Well, think about it.
Everybody should think about playing your own game and winning 120 million. That's what I want to tell you now. Think about it.
Is white money silence for Misha? White money is really silence.
He's trying.
He's silent. He's
trying, but there's not much he can do.
Yeah, there is really, and I feel for him, but it's what it is. Sorry, but it's the wrong season for you.
Anyway, final question before we go. Who do you think is going home on Sunday?
Princess now.
Why do you say princess now? Like it's by force that she goes?
Well, she's first of all, is it her 2.5% fan base? Or is it the fact that she's not doing anything in the house? No. Or is it the fact that she's literally invincible?
She's not.
Like and then she's trying she's trying the strategy of just playing under the cards.
It's not gonna work.
It can't work because they've clocked it already, so it can't work.
But they say they have. What's that thing that they say they have? That thing that's outside. They have voting farm. What do they call it?
I say even the jury. That's jury now.
Yes. Like people that have dropped money for their fans to vote.
Look at them now. So my sister, look at them that are up for eviction.
Because everybody except people that have immunities.
That is what I'm saying now. So look at all of them and look at her.
She doesn't stand. It's not looking good.
It didn't.
So let's say one person or two people leave. So let's say two. We said princess.
Yeah.
Who else?
Who else will leave apart from princess?
I know Eleba is not going.
That's hard because I can't even see.
I know Eleba is not
going.
So
Soma is...
Soma is saved.
Who go?
Somebody here said Ike.
I don't think Ike is going to go. So. I don't think Ike is going to... See, please, I don't know. But Princess is sure.
I just want to say that whoever goes home, you will see here next week.
Yeah.
That's what
the person will be here.
Whoever goes home is going to tell us, why are you here? Why... You remember that presenter that say...
She will see this video and I said that we said that she will go.
No. It's not in a bad way. Like, I'm saying that you need to do more in the house. Yeah. It's just a house that people need to notice you so that they'll see reason for you to... Look at Ilebaye. She might be the most annoying person, but we want to see Ilebaye in the house. Strictly because she's annoying and because obviously people pity her because she's being bullied, right? Something is happening around... Anybody that is in the house, something is happening around them. Like, there's nothing per se happening around Princess.
Literally. She's coming back home.
So like...
Even the jury, they cannot... Even if they want to be stupid, they know whether this girl, any add or subtract.
And it may not be her fault. Like you said, it can be overwhelming. There are just so many people from previous seasons, strong personalities, a lot is happening. So you never know what is happening in her head. But if she's the one to leave, then we'll find out next week.
We will find out.
Yeah.
She will be here. The person will be here.
Whoever is, just all you need to know. People. Whoever goes on Sunday will be here.
Let's also just beg Big Brother on behalf of Hermes.
Because oh my God, Hermes is really, he really wants to be back in the house.
Every two market days, he drop video and say, bring me back, please.
Do you think Big Brother is going to bring more housemates? I think so, because we usually have more than.
Please, he should bring, please help him. If you are bringing more housemates, please bring
I just want Hermes. To plead, please. If you are bringing, just help me put V. Even if it's as rider, just help me sprinkle V there. That's all.
My God.
But if you went to Alani Badge and you are still in the house, I would love so much. I would so much love it.
With Vanessa. Jesus Christ.
It's
going to be crazy.
Anyway, see, I can't say that that's all we have.
It cannot because be all, because there's so much, but...
Everything happens so quick. Like, before you finish trying to understand this fight, another thing has happened. But I'm looking for... I'm very entertained this house, Great comeback. I'm very entertained. I'm really looking forward to the eviction show. I feel like when they evict people, they remember that, This is a game. This is a game. That's for sure. Yeah. But I'm looking forward, of course, to the party again, as usual.
As per usual. This weekend, we're going to party. Let's see what happens. And of course, after the party, actually, not the party.
After the party.
The aftermath of the party.
Yeah.
That's pretty
much see you guys next week. Don't forget to always, in fact, turn on notification for your own good so you don't miss the video. So you're part of the first people to see it. And of course, follow us across, social media. Our handles are on the screen. And make sure you stay
Our handles are on the screen.
handles are on the screen, so make sure you follow us. And guess what, guys? We see you next week with the evicted housemate.
And please push yourself, drag girls. It do affect our mental health. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, guys!
They dragged Jumoke last week.
I totally forgot. Nobody is mad, guys. No, nobody's mad. Of course, I didn't mean it literally.
They went to fight me in the gym. That's how bad it was.
I heard you guys went to find him in his gym, or they're in his gym, or whatever.
I was literally walking. Can I give a story? I was literally walking to the gym, and this three ladies, bah. You are the one. You're the one. I said, what's going on? Maybe I can be very. What's going on? I said, you are not Jumoke again. You be right money. He puts it. The way I just walked past, my head. I was like, come to my front again. Let me just.
Don't worry, guys. No one is mad. Obviously, we didn't. I didn't mean that literally. Just like, you're silly, you know, that kind of thing. But guess what? We love you guys.
We love you. Kisses.
See you next week. Vote for your fave. Vote for your fave.
Vote for Benita. Thank you.